Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Aston Villa.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well leading into this game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
David Hansko. He fancies it. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Sunset. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thuram. Murphy. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Very quick thinking there. Trying to open them up. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway following the equaliser. Raum. Tonali with it. David Raum. Well, a textbook interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it broke down, alas. Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you. You're going to tell us about a goal at Molineux, I think.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Isaac. Well, great read there to intercept. Gordon. Blocking it. Reyes. Bailey. Could be dangerous. And running in behind. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And he takes on the shot. And no worries for the goalkeeper. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he read it superbly. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he put it away? Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Oh, great vision. And take it away. And the ball back with Villa now. Raum. Anthony Gordon. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Chance to play it in. Will it happen for them? Promising possession, this. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sandro Tonali. David Hansko. Tonali with it. Hansko. Murphy. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Must take the lead here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sunset. Well, it will be decision time in the Europa League at the quarter-final stage, the second leg, and it's live on EATV. It's Aston Villa against RB Leipzig.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, as you can see, Newcastle have created a lot of chances and really should be ahead in this game. They just need to be more clinical.
And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket
David
details,
Hansko.
have a look at the club website or
Murphy.
contact the ticket office for more information.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, showing really good width here. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. David Raum. Isaac. They're playing it through. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Now as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Sunset. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Crossing opportunity. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they make it count? Can he find someone at the far post? Magnificent defending. Walters. Murphy. Kefren Turan. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, let's see about the cross. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Sandro Tonali. Bailey. Chances on. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Raum. Anthony Gordon. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it was a penalty for Wolves, and I think luck was on his side today because it's hit the bar and it's gone in. They're trailing 2-1 with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. That's a nice-looking ball. That's the clearance that was needed. This might be ideal for the counter. Sandro Tonali. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Sunset. Five minutes to go. David Raum. Here's Isaac. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. An effective challenge. Walters. Thuram. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Kefren Thuram. Must be! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And with that, the referee blows for full time. Not the outcome Villa fans were hoping for. And the match is underway.